Does this look like the criminal? Ladies and gentlemen, we're not catching this person. Yo, what is good, everyone? I hope you are blessed. I hope your families are blessed. Alright, look, this game is called Sketchy Individuals. Now, I think the whole thing is us about sketching someone. Of course, it's the title of the thing, but poor grandma has had her handbag snatched by a rapscallion while out running errands this afternoon. Won't you please help me find the one who did it? Okay. What is their head shape? Well, if old grandma's memory is still good, I remember them being a bit square-jawed. This looks like a square jaw. Wait, was that a square jaw? That's like a butt chin. Alright, so basically, it looks like we're gonna have to sketch out the criminal. Okay, kinda pale. Where do I even put this camera? I have no idea where to put this camera. They said they weren't the palest, so is that fair? Oh my, their hairdo was a bit shocking to little old me. Very lopsided indeed. Where'd the other half go? Okay. They're saying is, yo, I appreciate the Team Heart dinosaur. Yo, nah, Mix, I'm live on TikTok as well as YouTube. I'm live on both. Weren't the palest, dark. No, she said he can use a little bit of sun. So wait, should we go there then? That's pretty good. Very lopsided. You think it's this? No, I've got to be like, if it's lopsided, that means it's to one side. Oh, like this. That's like. Why, it was about the same shade of lovely golden locks I had in my youth. Or to be very okay, if it was golden, it was like this, right? Is that fair? I think that's fair. They look rather tired, dear. I think they could have done a nice afternoon nap. Okay. So he's looking like Parker out here. So he's looking like these. Does this look like a thief to you? Does this all look like a thief? Okay, what about the eye color? The eyes reminded me of my famous hazelnut cookies. Okay, hazelnut. Hazelnut is like this, right? This is hazelnut. I guess I'm not too sure. It wasn't too big or too little, not too skinny or too wide, just average. Okay, if we're talking average, we're talking like... we're talking like this. This is the bartender? Nah. This person must spend so long frowning that their face got stuck that way. My grandkids never believe me when I warn them about this, but it's true. Okay, let's see. I think this is if they're always frowning, then I don't think I've drawn the right person. No hair to speak of on that face. Why, even grandma might have them beat. Granny, you have hair on your face? Alright, scars. Alright, guys, do you think, be honest, do you think I'm onto something? Do you think I'm like, does this look like a thief to you? Yeah, we're trying to draw the person she's describing. Someone stole her handbag. Dang, there's a lot we have to describe. Like, she has to describe. Now that I think about it, sweetie, I think they may have had their ears pierced too. Nothing else comes to mind. Wait. Ears pierced. Okay. No, this person doesn't even look real. No, I don't even think this is real anymore. Nothing that I could see, which is strange for youngins these days. Why, grandma's even had an ink. Okay. Grandma? I think we have your person, Granny. Oh, snap! We found him. If it's not this person here, then we'll go. Come on, be honest, guys. 1, 2, 3, or 4 or 5. Let's be real. This right here is his like spitting image. Maybe 4. Are you crazy? This is his brother. Alright, this is like damn near arrest. Let's arrest this person. But why did she say he had like a square jaw? But you had a butt chin. She could have mentioned that. Hey dude, I've got a major problem. Someone just jacked my ride and tore straight out the lot of the cafe I was at. I just had new tires put on and now they're probably half melted from all of that. I was supposed to do that. Okay. Let's figure this out for you. Ooh. Shall we do a guess? The color was more paler. You said it was black. You said they were black, right? Wait, let me like that. Hey, sorry, what did you say? They had a round chin. Round but not chubby. Okay, this seems right. Next. No, I'm playing. They were pretty tan, I think. I only saw them from behind for a second through the window. Okay, so if they're a bit tan, we're gonna go there. I don't know the style. Space or space something. Does it matter? Space? What does she mean by space? Wait, space. Space something. Do you guys know what that means? Space. Space. Does any of this resemble like space? That's the closest I can think of. Like, you're like, to have a hairstyle like this, I wouldn't think you're from this planet Earth. I thought the Jack was wearing a helmet until I saw closer and thought, oh, it was dark. He has dark hair. Okay. I'd have seen him before I walked in. I never would have thought. I would have never left my bike out there. They had the shiftiest freaking eyes. Okay, let's see. What does that even mean, bro? If something is shifty, how do we define like shifty? Like this? Oh, she doesn't have anything. I'm try asking again. I think like that. I'm going like that. Stubby little thing. Okay, yeah, that's pretty like accurate. Deceiving. Looked like they just didn't care. They didn't care, man. Just blank, flat. Didn't look like they enjoyed it or anything. Like that. That's pretty accurate. But we just look like we're creating an alien. Okay, wait, motorcyclists shave all their hair to be faster in the wind. Look it up. Guys, is she lying? Is she a liar? They were bald-faced as my tires are going to be after this. She is mad. Ringed up like a bull. Okay, we're going with that. Okay, this is what we got. But I don't know if this is like even human. Does this look like the criminal? Wait, did I get everything? Yeah, no. Wait, yeah. Okay, yeah. All right, we got everything we need. Did I not do anything? What else didn't I do? Oh, eye color. Oh, she doesn't have that. Okay. Yo, what's good? How's you guys doing? What the? Ladies and gentlemen, we're not catching this person. How on earth? How did I get? From all the clues she gave me, how the heck did we get to that? I genuinely thought, I'll be honest, I know I said about like he doesn't even look human or whatever, blah blah blah. I thought that was actually accurate. Whose birthday is it? It's my birthday today. Yo, shout out to Easy E. Easy E used to be Shaun the Sheep. Did he finish playing My Child Lebensborn? We left it off yesterday. I don't know when I'm gonna pick that up. It might be a while when I pick that back up. S. Appreciate you coming into the stream. Middle. You guys think it's the middle? I cannot believe from everything I did, I drew this. And this is the description. Yeah, this looks accurate. Mid or one to the right. Now she said stubby nose. It's the middle. Guys, rate my drawing out of 10. My drawing, I personally think I give it like a good 9 out of 10. Like in terms of accuracy. Like we were so accurate. Okay, I'll pick the middle one as well. I agree with you guys. 10. Wait, did we not even get to find out? Oh, that's so whack. We didn't even get to find out. At least print a dinosaur or something. Excuse me, so we're printing out... Wait, is this about his babysitter? Heads can be different shapes. My favorite dinosaur is a Tyrannosaurus... What? Okay, wait, this is the description we're using. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, is that something else? Maybe you get a score at the end. I wonder how many we have to actually do. Therizinosaurus. Yeah, actually you're right, bro. Let me... What the hell? Oh. It's like a bird. Alright, so based off of that, I think I'm gonna go with that. They wouldn't let me add any drawings, but okay. We're gonna go black. I didn't tell my mum, but I think it's a wig. It's a wig like your grandma. Your grandma has a wig like this. What was the hair color? Red is mine. I'm gonna go with that. I think I need my glasses. My friend Liam wears glasses. Okay. Liam's parents got him a PS5. Do you have a PS5? Did he even listen to my question? What color eye? What kind of eyes did he have? Okay, he doesn't want to answer the question. Guys, we should arrest him for not answering. What eye color does he have? Yo, this kid. Why is this kid even here? This is gonna be the most accurate drawing ever. You look like he can get away with sneaking extra cookies into his lunch. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Okay, this looks like this belongs in Life of Luxury. I ain't even gonna cap. This looks like it belongs in one of their episodes. Okay. Ew. Okay, so that's a no. Tau. What's a tau? Okay, that's a no. Okay, we're gonna lock this in. How does this actually resemble this a little bit? Is it just because of the same hair? It's just because of the same hair. Bro, he gave us nothing to work with, by the way. He gave me like absolute, like there was nothing for me to even like work with from everything he said. You think it's the middle right? You think it's the first one? I low-key... No, maybe it's the second one because he didn't know what a tau is. Fourth one. Grandma wig. No, but he said he forgot to shave or something like that. So it could be the fourth one. Oh, it could be that, the fourth or the fifth one. Either or. Does it even matter? I swear they don't even tell you. I hope they actually... I think they might tell us like the tally, like hopefully like after like this next one or the one after that, they tell us actually. Fourth, okay, we'll lock away the fourth. How the hell did you get allowed into this building? The person who murdered me was Slight. Yo, the explanations are getting worse and worse every single time. What am I supposed to do with Slight? What does Slight even mean? Like this? They look like they had a fright. So we can either go. We'll go this. They had a beautifully smooth hair. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go with this. Slight isn't skinny, so we'll go with that. Smooth hair. What looks like smooth hair here? Maybe smooth meaning like bald. Fair. Oh, okay. Actually, they're not bald. Bro, I don't know. Baldy? No. Their eyes, lovely, but full of apathy. I don't know what that means. It's like the sea. Their nose, unremarkable. If it means ugly, then it's this. Their mouth, also unremarkable. If it means ugly, it means this. Okay, no, this is looking very similar to the last one, actually. Let me lock in. But unremarkable, what does that even mean? Apathy is like no emotion. Also like this. No, but then they have to have blue. Like this then. Unremarkable is like that. Unremarkable is like that. That's like it's nothing. Their skin was smooth and unmarried. Unmarried? Unmarred. Okay. Nothing. Scars. Nothing about them. Okay. Okay. Snap, yo, we're... Oh, that's... I don't know. Wait, I don't know, wait. They all look like mad similar. Now, I can lock in at least the first... Eliminate the last one. The last one's... That's not even an option. It's between the first four. Blue eyes, so it's the first... It's the middle three. It's got to be the middle or the middle right. We're cooked on this one. It's either 3 or 4. I think it's either 3 or 4. 3 or 4. Yo, please, if we do another one, please allow us to see the answers after this. 4, yeah, we'll lock in 4. 4 is pretty much the one we drew. He milked my cow. He snuck onto the farm and milked my cow. Okay, you said that already. I could barely tell under all that thick bushy beard. I bet them big cheeks were full of milk. You hear? Oh, excuse me? That's not very appropriate language. You're fired. Okay, that he's trying to say that he's got a big fat face. His hair was darker. Okay, we're gonna go with that. And his hair was probably black. Why is there a bald spot now? Hairstyle, how should I know? I was nearly blinded by the glint in my eye. That doesn't help. So we go with that. Guilty eyes. Bold. I think I was at a distance. We can go bold, why not? I was at a distance, dark, same color as his hair. Yeah, no, he actually has hair. Probably good for sniffing out cow. Excuse me? I couldn't see behind that beard. Ooh. No scars, but I'll give him one more. Ooh, we're onto something. No, he's not bald. He's not bald. He looked like a cow. So you got a nose piercing. Tattoo? We profiled the man. This is the man. If no one looks like him, dang, he was bald. So why do you say his hair was black? It must be the middle one. Why are 4 of them bald? Wait, what? Okay, I'm. You alright? No, but why did he say his hair was black? Is he talking about his? Because he didn't say his beard was black. You don't know? Alright, cool. I'm gonna be right back, guys. By the time I'm back, I need this. I'm going with 3. I personally picked 3 though, but I'll be right back though. Alright, guys. Alright, 2. I'm confused though. Why won't it say this answer right away after you arrest him? I know, bro. I hope that this game isn't one of those games that's unfinished. This game was made in 48 hours. Bro, wait, does it show in? It doesn't show. I don't know if it shows. Alright, we locked in 2. Okay, let's do 2. I'm not too sure if it shows it. Alright, we'll do this. We'll do this one. We got to the cop in the picture there. Okay, this gotta be it. This gotta be the last one. I attempted to apprehend this individual this afternoon, but they were extremely dangerous. You look like you was very busy munching your food. The power of coercion were unparalleled. It was out of my hands. They could stand to do some jaw workouts. Okay, you're one to talk. Let's draw this guy. What's the point of this game? Sketch the individuals, sketch the criminals. If there was a way you could play Mafia with viewers, that would be great. Yeah, it'll be impossible though, because then everyone would see it from my side. I know science says that stuff doesn't work, but I mean, hey, I do it, and I've had this jawline since I was a baby. Okay, he's trying to say he's black. He's trying to say that he's dark, but you don't know if you got the right one. I hope after this will be the last one I do. If after this one we don't see a person, then cool, we'll move on. The sun's great, but I love my desk job. I mean, I would go out too. Excuse me, that wasn't the question. Why did he answer like that? Part in the middle. It had a middle part. Any of this had a middle part? Wait, like this? White with red, green, and green sprinkles. I was looking at my donut. Wait, what color was it? So he's telling me what he doesn't think it is. How about you start telling me what it actually is? We'll go black. Scary looking. Were those things even human? Okay. Like that. Yeah, it's definitely this, because this doesn't have a capacity for color. Okay, let's see. Okay. It's got to be that. It may look unamusing, but they could talk even an upstanding officer into taking the most delicious of bribes. Okay. Like that. Oh, bro, I'm not good at this. Yeah, it was weird. 2 long pieces on either side. Like that. This, you should have reported this person the moment you saw him, if they look like this. Nasty scar down the eye. Now it's looking like Zorro. Well, you know me, I know my loops and hoops, and even though They had no. Okay. They do have tats then. Does this look accurate, guys? Do you think I went by the book and actually drew what he thinks he saw? I personally think this is like a terrible drawing. I don't think there's a chance. 10 out of 10. I'm about to find out. Was it accurate? Ladies and gentlemen, that's my drawing. And of all things, he wasn't black. Why? How was he not black? You think it's the last one? Okay, this is what we're looking at. Bro, at this point, you know what? At this point, just add me to the mix. Just add me to the mix. I'm better off. 5 is the darkest. Oh, this looks like the most accurate one, actually. You think it's 1? Oh yeah, he had. Oh yes, this is this one. It's this one here. You're right. He had the beard. He had the beard. It's got to be this. Okay, no, this continues. This continues. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna speedrun this. I'm gonna speedrun this real quick. Okay, you said he's like skinny, right? Nice, nice. You said he's like fair skin. Okay, he got an afro too. Yeah. The gray. Nice, thank you. What about his eyes? Dots for eyes? Actually, no, you meant sleepy. Okay, perfect. You got blue eyes? Oh, that's great to hear. Got a long, thin nose. Got a creepy smile. Okay, you got a beard too? Oh, thank you. Scar in the eye. No piercing, no tats. We got your person. Why was I low-key? Like, I wasn't too far off. Okay. It's got to be between these 3. No, it's got to be between these 2. 1, you think it's 1? Okay. It's either 1 or 3. Okay, this game is infinite. I can guarantee you it's infinite. Watch, because if I go for, how about this? We're gonna go for every last choice. I just want to see, do we ever get to see what the outcome is of our choice? This game is in an endless loop. It's never ending in a loop. It's never gonna end. Oh my god. Oh yo, W. Yo, you know what? This is actually a very good game. Quit this. No, you know what? It's an amazing game. Shout out to the developer. Shout out to Maeve Williams, man. He said don't clap for that. The game was made in 48 hours. Only thing, Maeve, I'll be honest, you need to add the outcome. We need to see what the heck the outcome of it was. That's the only thing, bro.